What's the word?
Appreciate you for coming by, man. Tell the people who you is.
10K Kev from Detroit. Been in this shit for a minute. Most people know, but if not, I'm around.
All right, so if say it's somebody that don't know you,
Right.
give them your story from the start to the beginning. I'm talking, you know what I'm saying, childhood, growing up, all that.
From the beginning, I'd say, I start from probably age 12, 14. I was real independent. Like, we wasn't rich or we wasn't poor. I ain't gonna say we was sleeping on the floor with bed bug type shit, but you know, we ain't had everything. So when I started learning how to get my own, everybody was straight.
For sure. I ain't gonna lie. So you say about 12.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga, that's a long gap. You just say, yeah, nigga, start getting my own shit. You gotta tell a nigga something.
Or from around 12, it was around with little shit, selling weed, $5 bags back then, shit like that. You know, basic shit, selling out of zip, shit like that. Then that evolved to around the time he's got on Instagram, there was going on where you could, come up with little schemes and shit.
Doing the judge, all that good.
Yeah,
it's like everybody really got the same story. You feel me?
For real, a lot of Detroit, hell yeah, who've been in this for a minute, hell yeah, most deaf.
So at what point was you like, you feel me, I'm gonna start rapping?
That really came out of nowhere. That shit was like on some shit. It just happened one day.
Mm-hmm.
Probably that's a long gap. It's probably 17, what, TJ 18? 17, 18, some shit like that. So, yeah, it was 16, 17, 18, one of them bitches. But I was tied in with Kasher on the jug tit. We was getting some money together, and then one day went to the studio, made it happen.
For sure. And just for everybody that know, you feel me, if y'all don't hear the in the background, that's Kasher Quon, that's TJ. Or the dynamic trio then got back together. So this is a legendary occurrence.
No bet.
Got every scammer in the city of this.
No bet.
And this really damn near all the scammers in the world, you feel me? All the ones that's relevant.
That's the real one. Awesome for real, hell yeah.
Yeah. I wish y'all could have heard the
pregame.
Yeah, the
pregame. We was talking some shit for sure.
So I'm gonna ask you, you know what I'm saying, what everybody I know want to hear.
What
happened, why everybody fall out, and how y'all get back together?
I think it was just
okay.
Man, really ain't happened, literally, bro. Like all that was young, bro. Was young and just get into it over petty shit, bro. Some shit. Ain't nobody get hurt, ain't nobody get shot, ain't nobody get beat up. Like it's on his man's that shot him. He cool with him the next day. So man, they cool with it. Wasn't nothing like that. So all that was just on some younger petty shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. For the longest, I ain't believe it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like I ain't believe y'all fell out for real.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, this nigga trolling.
To this day, people think that
People say that. People say that.
They thought it was a whole just a bullshit. That shit crazy.
But that, you know what it is? It's because y'all was always trolling.
Yeah.
Like, man, come on now.
Yeah. We was always pushing that.
After the 5 years, come on now, bro. It's been 5 years.
Yeah.
Since like 2021, 2020.
I ain't gonna lie though, but you gotta think though, it's like the viral moments always happen right before some music drops. So niggas like, but that really just come because niggas know if I have a viral moment, gotta drop some music.
About to push something, no bet. That's the recipe, no bet. Yeah, but nothing, no promo or nothing. Niggas just needed time to roll for real, man.
Anybody though, cause that make I'm glad we all did it.
No bet, no bet.
Start from now. I got to find. Okay,
Nigga, you might as well come over here because gonna be wondering like, who the f is that talking? Nigga, I can't put you in there from off the camera.
Just come over. I'm saying you can. We just popped in too, like.
They want to see this. They want to see this.
We can stand up. We just argue. We stand up.
You know they love y'all too, man.
That shit wasn't no promo in there.
Y'all can take my seat. It don't matter.
No, I don't need you. Good. Let's stand up.
That shit wasn't no promo in there.
They over there.
But yeah, so what y'all trying to? What was you talking about?
The little fallout share. How we got back together. How we got back
That's
together.
what's really important.
Okay, so basically I was saying like, I'm glad had to do that to go their separate ways.
It helped. Bro.
Cause like me and bro wasn't talking, like me and TJ wasn't talking. With me and Caravan, we ain't never be out no words. We just branched off and did their own thing. This nigga moved to another state. I'm doing this here. He doing this here. Like, what's the point of ain't shit to talk about until the time right?
No bet.
Right.
That's all it was, bro. Like, just got the time right. That's that. That's what anybody, like anybody, you gonna have disagreements. show people type shit like
And then you gonna wake up one day and be like, bro, what the fuck I'm tripping with him for? Like, we didn't really did shit together, bro. What on, you know? So
We
that
done
shit.
made crazy amounts of money together.
Yeah, like you said, there ain't no bloodshed. It ain't like nobody people pop. Nobody people.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And that's it's really happy y'all back together. I just want to know, is y'all doing music or is it just on some?
Oh
you
yeah,
feel
this
me?
shit here. This shit here. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to lay some shit down around this.
See what y'all should have did. Y'all should have came back. Tape already ready.
Who
Drop
said it ain't?
that bitch on it.
Who said it ain't
That
done?
bitch ain't dropped.
Who said it
Niggas
not
waiting
jumping?
for it.
It's gonna be worth the wait. It's gonna be worth the wait.
Nation.
Yeah, no.
Say seasoning
Good
that motherfucker. Get it ready.
Good
Okay.
season.
For
gotta
sure
be
gonna buy
seasoned.
this. Whatever. I don't give a fuck what it put out. Don't come tap in with
Yeah,
it.
no
But
doubt.
let that shit be hard as fuck. Hey,
Oh, that shit. Go quick. I ain't gonna lie. This shit.
So I'm gonna ask you another question, and these just really the questions that I know to be asking.
Yeah,
You feel me?
for
So
sure.
I'm gonna ask it. Not even that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the way you be rapping, is that because I know, for example, he used to rap a different way.
Yeah.
So is it you rapping that way because that's what the fans want to hear, or is that just your style, what you like?
Yeah, it's different time. It's like moving with the moderation. Like some people, like you ain't listening to Ludacris right now. You feel me? So you gotta be upgrading yourself at all times. But yeah, that's about it
People
for
be
real.
asking me that too. Like, oh, did you switch up on purpose? You used to be rapping like this, or do the woo? Oh, I can just change like shit.
But I can say
this was working.
for sure they did some music for them, and then they did some music. I feel like this for me.
That's what
you know?
the artists too. Though they always be like, oh man, that ain't dropping no. I was only bro 2019.
Yeah.
That's what any artist is gonna say that with Lil Baby. They saying that about Lil Baby right now. It's just like, bro, it's other rappers, bro. It's other people dropping, coming up every day. Time is evolving.
That's true as hell.
I'm sorry.
But it's like as you reinventing yourself, you damn near giving a nigga new you to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Latch on to just like the nigga
Original.
with a whole new artist.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying? So
Exactly.
that makes sense.
Exactly.
Nah. Gonna ask this too. Well, let me phrase it like this. What's your favorite scam of all time? I want to ask all three of y'all this separately. Not that you done did or none of that, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say hypothetically, what's the favorite scam you done seen?
From when I been posting this shit, I done see some crazy waves. Like 2020, 2019, everybody caught that EDD pandemic, you feel me? The unemployment and all that shit. I done seen some crazy shit. But me personally, I probably have to say that Instagram trigger, bro. When that first started, when that first started, that shit was some everyday money where I know I'm about to wake up and get some money, you know? That shit was really
Nobody was on it.
Nobody was on it.
I ain't gonna lie, the whole city was on that. I think it may be
how we later down the line.
maybe so.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
catching
lie,
a
bro.
1-500 a day.
Maybe it's just because all my niggas was on it, you feel me? So
Yeah.
everywhere I look, you feel me? You can walk in the house,
we
the
was
whole
driving
house
around the
building.
city all day, and we all got You got 7 Western Unions available. I got 8 money guards. This got 9 money guards.
We was on a whole different way to how to do it. So it was like that was like a money glitch for real. No
I think it was really
more doing it, but they hitting for petty shit. Like I said, hitting for $50, man. Hitting it like it'd have been that hit a nigga for $50.
I'm not
I
just
take a nigga, bang the nigga for $5K.
No,
It's like it's a different type of
but
bro. You feel me?
I gotta say that for sure, since that's when came up off of originally.
I think what it is, it was just Detroit on some different shit, you feel me? Because
Yeah.
if you went to Cali, you know what I'm saying? We went to Cali down there fucking with the balls. They ain't thinking about no Instagram.
At all, they didn't. That's what I'm saying.
That was straight Detroit. That's why the city go to.
That's why
we started that shit.
and you couldn't get a Detroit with that. That's why you hear no out of town.
Swear to God.
Country
Randy,
motherfucker.
too, used to see how a lot of times doing it like you would catch New York trying to do it.
Yeah.
A couple Cali niggas, couple Atlanta niggas, but that's some Detroit shit.
And that's
It
why
was
it's another reason why I said it's probably my favorite, because influence.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. Blackfoot.
Okay.
I got a question for y'all. What do y'all think started that shit? Who was the nigga that started?
I ain't gonna lie, you.
It started.
Really, both y'all niggas, really.
No, I'm not
I
saying.
think it come before us though. You feel me? Because they doing like MCA or that.
Really? It's
You
really.
thought we into bar new. Who was the nigga?
You ready? It's the Africans, the Indians, them little customer service scammers. The people will be calling and sending.
You're damn near right.
That's
though.
them. That be them. That used to be
the
them.
motherfucker.
Rappers.
What's that shit? Windows customer service. That's the first person I ever heard doing it.
Yeah, and then we just made our own way.
The Africans though, because the Africans ain't sitting on no Instagram making no.
That was the
Indians. We just interpreted their way into our way. That customer service getting.
Who the first nigga that said, I'm finna make this Instagram
I don't
account
know.
and I'm about to post some shit icons on here, or I'm about to flip it money. I said, I
No, I was one of the first of them. I know we was one of the first. That's what I can say. I know I was one of the first of them.
Y'all like, who the fuck y'all think?
I think out of to make it public, we was the first to make it public.
Exactly.
For sure.
Yeah,
When
bring it to the
nobody
light.
talking about it, was
Yeah.
damn near ashamed to say that it was doing this. You know what I'm saying? But the way I looked at it, you know how much I just made today. I don't give a what you think about this.
I swear to God.
It's sad to say, cause
That's what anything. I don't say something about anything.
I'm a father now, so it's sad to say, but I didn't left kids hurt on Christmas and on some real shit though, but no bad. But that shit was it. That shit was yeah. I had the most memories with that shit, so I gotta say that.
I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nothing. Well, I ain't gonna say ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's like, you feel me? As far as I'm concerned,
Yeah.
you couldn't tell me nothing about that
Yeah, no
or
bad.
no scam as of that fact. You
Yeah,
know what
that
I'm
was
saying?
How y'all still chopping it up? You can still leave this in there too.
Yeah, no. It's all
So just
straight off the rip.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
still gonna be talking while y'all talking.
I'm not the type of nigga to knock no, bro. You can have a job. You can be at Subway, bro. I don't give a like. I may rap like that, like working Subway. I'm doing this and that. But if you out here every day, you getting up and you putting some money, even if it's for show money that take a week, I'm fucking with you.
You ever had a job?
I ain't never had a job.
Javar?
Yeah, I done had 2 jobs. I worked at my first job ever was at Plum Hollow as a golf caddy.
Okay.
I used to go. All them hoes followed the car. You couldn't even sit on the car. You gotta follow that.
Do a golf cart.
That was in Southfield.
Oh, the one in Southfield. Okay.
Yeah. That's Plum Hollow. You feel me?
Yeah,
No, this is
Nah,
before I was
yeah,
even
bro.
rapping. Other job was at DMC. I was it was a program, Project Genesis, you feel me? It was for the smart kids that wanna, you know what I'm saying, go into the medical field and shit. My mama knew somebody, so whoa, you feel me? Nigga
Yeah.
worked it out.
Yeah, you cost you some money. No bad.
But you feel me?
I
It was
ain't
some
never
cool
had
shit.
one. To this day, I've never applied one. I ain't never had one. I ain't thought about applying or thought about getting one. And that's a rare person to come by, for sure.
But it's like, if you fucked up though, you got to think about it. Would you
Yeah.
rather be fucked up or have some money? You know what I'm saying?
I didn't have my phone and I didn't have ways I can get money. I'm going to go job, nigga.
For sure.
For sure.
Bro,
Even if
I'm
it's
not gonna
picking up
lie.
shit.
So many
Dog.
hit me up on Only Scams, bro, and be like, I got $50. What can I do? And it's like, nigga, this ain't 2014. You gonna have to get a job or
can't do
something,
nothing
my
with
nigga.
$50,
You
bro.
gonna have to come back when you got like 500 or something.
Man, go to work 2 weeks, get you a check for 800, then come back to me. We probably can make something happen. But
I
that
swear to God.
$50 ain't go. You need $50 times 4 just to participate in what I'm gonna tell
You
you.
need like 2K for a sit down, my baby.
Man, just
Because I respect it. How much for a sit down?
and then you gonna need equipment and
But
all
this the thing, even if you pay for the sit down, you need some money to do something. What you gonna do? Give me the 2,000. Then
I
I
done
like the first thing I say, grab one of these. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then the nigga, oh shit, I'm
I don't
fucked
know where
up.
I go or how.
I ain't even got no time to wait for this to come. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? You fucked up. Now this is all hypothetical. I don't tell people to commit crime, but I'm
Yeah,
saying, you know what I'm saying?
It's like a 5K at your job. Shit.
We have no interest in crimes. We deal with no crimes at all. I don't like what people do, but it's the world. The world is dark. So
For sure.
just want to let you guys know.
You know, we do fraud prevention. Niggas don't commit no crimes. We just
Yeah.
talk about this shit to the world
Most
know what's
definitely.
going on.
Most definitely.
But you feel me? That
Yeah.
niggas take that pause to give out that disclaimer. It always push shit in there.
Yeah, just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. Saying what it seemed.
Nobody doing that shit right now today.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
you know what I'm saying? We all God fearing men. You feel me?
Amen.
That shit was
Amen. Amen.
But
Amen to that.
all that though, you feel me? At the end of the day, y'all just gotta know. Even if a nigga was scamming, it's like this shit ain't made out of thin air. You know what I'm saying? Like it's free money. It take money to make money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Yeah.
say I wanted to go bust and play. Say I wanted to go do some store credit.
Yeah.
The ID is gonna be like 275, 250. Got to get a profile. Even if I made my own profile, say I went and bought a car, got the social to match it, got a common name, boom,
It's all an investment.
had to spend what 20, 30 on that. Then really, what you gonna go with one? What if that bitch don't bust? What if the credit locked on that? Anything happen? Now you got to do another one. What you mean? You only had 250. But if that had that bitch worked, what you would have made? At least a 5,000.
Real quick.
You
Quick
feel
as hell. Quick as hell.
But
you
niggas-
gotta have some money, bro. You gotta have some money.
Take money to Lakers.
It take money, and I want to tell people this, the viewers this, you just gotta have some money. Whether it be $100, $500, like all that, not having no money, that shit is crazy, especially like a grown up. Like
swear.
you gotta get to that limit to where, okay, I done been through this so many times. Hell no, not again.
But
Not
you know
again.
what it is? I done figured it out. is retarded.
Yeah,
That's what it comes down to.
are mentally ill.
I'd have had more than 10,000 people on these scams. You know how many that think really make something of themselves and come back and be like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, that shit changed my life. You feel me?
Out of 10,000 people, I did have to say about 80 to 70 people probably came back to
No,
you.
let's say out of, let's say out of 50.
Out of 50 people, I say about 10 to 12 people, maybe
Out
50.
of 50, maybe one. I ain't gonna
Oh
lie.
my God, dog.
Don't be doing it, bro.
Damn, I try to give them the benefit of the
The
doubt.
thing is, hear the prices and just be like, oh, too high.
Hey, fraud kid.
What
Oh
you
my
mean,
God.
nigga can't just go get something out of nothing? I got nothing. That's where you first fucked up at. You came to me with the last 30 instead of making that into me something. You
Fuck it,
feel me?
do
I
it
can't
all.
do shit with
Go
30.
get a little 3-5 and make quarter money. I don't know.
That's what
30.
you gotta think about. What's 30 gonna really do?
Piss me off.
bro.
That's what I'm gonna do.
He said he was pissing you off.
Man, they be mad at me, like, you feel me? Bro, I'd have paid you for some shit. I told you the shit. You couldn't afford the shit. You feel me? That's not my fault.
Oh, bad.
No cap.
But at the end of the day, it's like, it's a new generation too. It's a new waves going on. What was doing back then ain't working. And what's really working now is like the high level fraud shit. None of the low level shit is
not.
not like
That's
you.
why
Yeah.
this shit there is there.
Nah, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
You know where you're gonna end up? In the back of a cruiser. In the back of a cruiser.
Actually go and try to swipe, bro. Like,
You know,
Don't
right
do
now,
that, bro.
it's
Don't do
crazy.
that, man.
Now I will say this though, you feel me? And I tell niggas this too.
I know niggas that still punch though. Like one of my videos got all punching legs. He up
Niggas
dog.
punching too.
He up the
And
dog.
if
Yeah, Insto too. Insto punches don't even be knowing about
The
that.
tap, you can get off with the tap.
I know niggas that do that.
You can get off with that tap, boy.
But it's like, you feel me? For most of that shit, it's like to have 100% success, and that's what we want too.
Oh, yeah.
You tell us some shit, don't get the thing of, I'm gonna buy 10 cards, all these not gonna work.
Yeah.
But all I need is one of these just to work
And
for
I'm
me to
in the
make
game.
all my money back.
And I'm in the game.
That's the problem though. That's why I always swipe it. I ain't trying to fuck with no shit where I gotta see some shit in the pot. Like I ain't got time for that. I guarantee you.
But it's about playing the odds though, you feel me?
He's saying that gonna go into it thinking he about to hit 10 out of 10. It ain't gonna have
did-
no problems, bro.
You feel me?
Problems that come with everything. It's probably come with
And
jobs.
then raise the odds though, but then that's more steps. Then the more steps you add on to this shit to make it closer to 100%,
No
the
better.
less and less is gonna fuck with. So yeah, I could tell it, get an MSR, put a 201 through that bitch, 3-dip that bitch. Yes, that's plausible, but not, well, that's possible, but not plausible. You feel me?
Yeah, no bet.
It's highly unlikely to go through. You can get 100 pack and maybe one of them bitches is gonna work. And that's not enough to make your money back.
Okay.
Unless
Let's say me.
you hit that refund timer. Just don't be knowing about that either. You feel me?
Hold on,
Get your cheese back to the dig.
Yeah.
That's all the. Let's talk about on the book. It's like
Yeah, on the side.
it's
Yeah.
dig. The inside you get your money back in 3 minutes. Yeah, but at 3 minutes you get your money back with a piece.
But you know that used to be for like an hour.
Yeah, they used to hang. They used to
He
hang.
was doing some shit. And he was doing that shit, and he kept getting the money back. Like every piece was a bond. That was garbage, bro.
Yeah, it be like that too. It be the base and the bin too.
Give you the bin.
But you gotta think about it. It's dead, none. He got bank accounts. Chase finna text this man and say, "Is this you trying to spend $800?"
But look though, that's where the one shit come in.
That's where the SIM swaps come in, or
Yeah,
however
feel
you
me?
get it, or
that's when them extra steps come in that don't want to do.
you get called from the bank number and
But
text
I'm
from the
niggas
number.
though. Like, well, back in then when I was fucking.
But like you said, that's more steps.
I'm
That's
niggas
more
though. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I ain't got the patience to that.
Yeah,
Trying
no doubt.
get on this cold.
Especially for this little amount of money, you feel me?
500 off this piece. Like, I'm
Yeah.
cool. Bro.
If you didn't get the 500, guess what you got? 50 slides from Nevis.
Yeah, swear to God, it's getting the Giphy. Then
Yeah.
nigga, a lot of these don't even know how to sell a Giphy. You know what I mean? They ask me where to sell a Giphy at. You
That's
feel
an
me?
insane question, bro.
It's like
It's an
shit.
insane question. Like you said, bro, retarded. For sure retarded, and it's okay.
And stubborn.
Yeah, you can't.
You know how many I tell a day? Hey, that ain't gonna pop. But I can tell you this that's for sure gonna pop.
Well,
I tell
is he just got off on one and he
Yeah.
just told me to wave and da 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 da.
swear to God, it's the reason you pay me. Your man either ain't hitting or he don't want to give you that shit. He done told you anything, or you own me because nigga posted.
We in Detroit, the city of the tuck.
2025. Trying to like if some shit going on.
They tucking it.
No, if let's say a wave or something going on, right?
Yeah.
Everybody in the city swearing they doing it because he saw his man's post that it was some cheese. Oh yeah, now they posting this shit. Bring such and such. And he ain't even did this shit himself. Like,
Swear
I seen a post. It was like be on the floor on a blow up talking about bring me chase. Like, damn, how the then they gonna say,
I feel it though.
a nigga,
Ass nigga,
Yeah.
bring me that bitch.
no facts, no
Nigga,
doubt.
I made that post the other day on the gram. You know how many people hit me up saying this?
What was it?
It was 1,000 people.
What was it?
Shit.
What'd you say?
How much would it take for me to buy your shit at ABCD? A, $100. B, $250. C, $500. D, $1,000. It's on that 100, 250, 500,000.
That's what I
I ain't
love
gonna
about
lie,
the city.
nigga. If I was a hotter nigga, I'd have went to everybody and
Or call them
I'd
the
be
meat
scared.
spot. Call them all to one meat spot and have them get out the car. I need that.
I'm
That
scared. One of them is gonna be the FBI. They gonna be like, I got him.
shit. The way that shit laughing, no bad. The
I
way
swear
that
to
shit
God.
slapping.
And it only take one. It only take one bad one. You feel me?
Yeah, no bad.
But and then, that's how I know up too. It's a recession. Need some money. That's why the swiping right now is like, you know what I'm saying, or not swiping, but fraud.
Yeah.
It's like that always gonna be in demand because it's so. Even when it's complicated, it's simple.
Yeah.
This ain't like, you know what I'm saying, selling no dope.
You always gonna have property. You always gonna be broke, so shit, you always gonna have a play for sure.
It's gonna be something like
We in the city of Detroit though, where cook like not telling you. That's why when you were saying your man's doing this and that, you not doing it because he not about to tell you. Nigga.
Tell you the source, but not fully tell
Ain't nobody ever gonna do that,
No,
man.
niggas do that too. You have niggas that's your mans. They'll tell you some shit.
That's not
They'll
your
tell
man.
you how they doing it.
That's not your man's.
They
At
halfway
all.
tell you.
That ain't
Give
your
you
man.
enough steps to where you still need them at the end.
Yeah.
So you feel me?
For example, I could have 2 weeks ago, right? So look, I'm gonna say this. I could have like 2 weeks ago, right? Cause I hit the. It was my little cousin was doing some little tap, put some little card on his Apple Pay, and it's an attorney in the city where he can go to hear the Apple Pay to get the money off.
No
Like
bet.
fast that type. Don't need no car. I'm like, okay. I'm like, where that spot at? The nigga like, that's my people. It really only do with me for real. So I remember the address. Went up there. I was like, yeah, I could do cash back with you. They like, yeah. I followed that on the ground. You took the spot where to pull the money off.
That nigga, yeah. Not
But you
yeah,
gotta
up
think,
at
though.
such and such.
Up, he need
Yeah,
that
he
little
is.
5%.
He
He gonna
is.
get off you. You feel me?
I'm saying this, but I done been in I'm eating in silence. Nigga, I'm trying to want my little eats, my little meal every day, so I can't tell you.
But you know what though? These days, it,
Cut it off for that shit. Like, you took it the spot where it hold it.
I'm the type of guy I'd rather just tell you, bro. Like, I'm currently eating off this, bro. I can't really put that out there. I really
but
just,
you gotta
a nigga
respect
gonna
that too.
spin
Though.
you.
Gotta respect it.
Yeah.
Cause it'll be time to hit me up like, how much you want for that sauce? I was saying like, shit, I really don't want shit, but we can work some shit.
You can kick the move. You can kick the move.
Or you know what? Do sauce for sauce. I give you this, give me that.
Man, nah.
It depends on what it is though.
That ain't never pop
It
for me.
depend- I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Starting off, nigga, I got so much shit like that.
Swear to God.
Swear to God.
Niggas ain't never came through on their end, I promise. Oh, yeah, back then.
Now ain't hold it. Like, yeah, nigga.
I ain't even gonna lie. Sorry. It's like the shit it be on. It be so complicated, bro. It be so complicated. Even if I give it shit, I know he still gonna come see me for this shit. So you feel me?
Niggas retarded, dog. A lot of you gotta hold their hand. And I don't like no I gotta hold your hand. I gotta call you. You got that dinner. If I'm telling you send me a receipt, nigga, you done did the shit, ain't even send me a receipt. Okay, I already see what type of time how you move. I'm cool.
Yeah.
You gotta hold bro. That shit sad.
What that T say? Rather run off with a quarter instead of trying to build a brick with
That
me. You
shit
feel me?
weird,
I
bro.
done pay me for some shit, and he like, man, my shit kinda work, but like, it's not doing your shit. I'm like, you keep sending me.
Yeah, it be like that too.
I'm getting something, but I ain't getting with you.
Yeah.
Some got that touch. It's some with that touch, gang. It's some who wake up and make 100 in a day. You be like, damn, that
But
nigga
that-
that
He is smart too though, cause you know what I'm saying. Instead of being greedy, trying to do this shit yourself, you just said let's break bread and still make more. You feel me?
No,
He ain't got too much pride.
He can't really.
Pride be too big to want to kick a move. Like what? I think with the way that you wake up in the morning with some paper, but you don't want to hit me and say, bro, can we do this play? Because you posting on your story, I do play. You don't do that, bro. It is okay. It's okay to be that guy. Make
sure.
yours.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. You can do something else on the side, so I'm swinging you this, but I got this one.
There you go.
And some niggas be better at certain shit. Some niggas better at getting accounts. So, other niggas better at talking to the rep.
Yeah.
Other niggas better at
Go.
online. You
Niggas got
feel me?
this shit like the NBA. Everybody got their own talented role. No bad.
And the that make it to the top be the niggas that know how to put this in that position, this in that position, this in that position, and be like, okay, let's all eat together.
No bad.
You know what I'm saying? This is about finding up your stars for your team.
Yeah, no bad. No bad.
We see, I told y'all this shit gonna be good.
Yeah, we kicking it.
Nigga
gang.
come
We
on this
just kicking
bitch,
it.
no plan.
But that's
just
because
thought.
we all really original, bro. We all that did this shit. Like, bro, this shit, we notes to this shit. A lot of these new scam rappers and these new who swear they do this and that ain't never touched nothing. Ever. And they heard it from me, him, or you, and the rest of the niggas, and they been catching on and copying.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's how I be like, let's say I make a post or something on my gram, like, bring me this. I'll see 30 with my post. Bring me this, like, Brody, I'm live.
Kid, you know
This shit not even going for real. I'm live.
If you not if you that post, if you post it, if you not up early in the morning.
I saw that from him.
Look, but look, it's funny though, because niggas like us can post that. It's niggas who won't even get up on that type time, or at that time range, should be saying that, like, but you
I
know.
saw that from him, but I could do that because this is my people.
Yeah, no
Real,
doubt.
be like,
Yeah.
you know, kind of.
But yeah, that's niggas don't be dedicated, bro. Niggas don't be
Like, I ain't gonna lie,
serious
there been
about
shots
shit.
I posted some shit, and I don't really even know if it was going 100% sure, but I was trying to chop.
Yeah.
Where everybody else goes to, like, bring me that, like, bro, I ain't even do this shit.
One thing about it is when you see a wave, you can't miss out. Because when these
That
waves
too.
come,
That's what it
change
really
niggas' life.
be.
That's
Cause no,
one wave will change your life, bro, and you will be straight.
Y'all, have y'all ever did the one shit? It was like some shit with fidelity that was going on, like, you
Gas station
I
front.
know exactly what you're talking about.
I posted like
Oh,
get
it
away
was
from the
two
gas
fidelity
station.
things going on.
It was the they was going easy. You just drop on them.
That's what you do. Make those deals, a glitch, you get a fidelity card.
Yeah.
Put like $100 on that bitch. Go to the pump, act like you put a pay for some gas, and then you put your pin in, and just go through, hit cancel.
Oh, hold on. These niggas ain't gonna hear you. This is crazy.
Bike club, motorcycle club.
That shit crazy, no?
Alright, so there you go. So look, this one was going on. So like, you get a fidelity card, put $100 on that, then you would go to the pump or whatever. Like put your pin in, like you finna get some gas. Hit cancel. Every time you hit cancel, it's $300 on the card. So you put the pump, you swipe the card at the pump 20 times. You gonna make 300. What do you do? Let me go to my car. You gonna make what? You gonna sense doing it? You just glitch.
It was a glitch, and that's the thing. Sometimes a come off of a glitch. You didn't really scam or you didn't really do nothing. It was a problem on their end. You came up, bro. That's all. That's six. But that's like that is what you can't miss, bro. You cannot miss it.
So
Like
let's say went to the ATM with the fidelity card and did his thing 20 times, right? That's 6K. And then it's like we just said, you gotta have some type of money to get fidelity going, but you need 100. You need like
to
2
advance,
picks.
to keep investing over and over and over.
250 to get it started.
And you gotta have pull.
We got the 250.
And you gotta have pool because you gotta have multiple cards. You gotta be somebody or know somebody who got pool.
Exactly. This on top of it, you need a whip to get to the gas station. Yeah.
Or you need a
Bro, a nigga hit me up said, bro, hypothetically, what would like a 16-year-old wannabe scammer do if he only had $50 and no car? I said, nothing.
nothing. Keep your
Save
50.
yourself a
Keep
prison
your
bid.
50
What
bucks.
the fuck you do? I said, even if a play called you, you can't get to that. What are we talking about?
Keep your 50 and go get some Uber Eats or something, DoorDash or something. You
Man,
good for the
niggas
night.
said that. What if a nigga just Uber to the play? That's the 50.
There you
What
go.
you gonna
'Cause
do?
you gotta get there and back. So now you're looking at what? You come back with about $11 and that's it. You gonna do? Nah. It's getting
But
crazy.
y'all wanna know what's crazy, like how like people think it'd be overnight, but don't you know how you would just do some shit and you doing some shit? It's like, damn, this shit really like, how the fuck I do this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did I get some shit? Like, it's learned from somewhere. Like, the sauce. Like, I had cereal. Like, why they put cereal into
That be that shit when it's like you looking at the money like this shit come out the scalp for real. Damn,
I
I
ain't
just
gonna
woke
lie.
up and did that.
You know
for
what
real.
was the most like that? The POA was the biggest thing like that. Cause the first one, I ain't gonna lie, ain't nobody walking me through my first one. Just told me, hey, this shit going. And I walked in the studio. I seen the room had 10,000. Everybody in the room had 10,000 on them.
I need
I
that.
left immediately.
I need that.
Sat in the car and
Grab that lefty. You got extra.
had comments. Only thing it was going to the second.
It fill out. That's it. Nobody asks you to do nothing crazy.
But you know what though? Them niggas, well, I ain't gonna say them niggas, I'm just saying niggas was using real heads. I just went and bought some profiles.
Yeah,
you
no
know what
doubt.
I'm saying? What the fuck?
Once you got the wave, you already more advanced. So you like, oh, they didn't let me get this. I'm about to.
Yeah.
All my shit coming off the free ski to the face. No bad. No bad. That's the best money to the face.
Yeah.
To that to the face money on them profiles. That's wow, bro.
All they had to do was get a pro, get a Go Bank in the pro. Not Go Bank is updated that
They
shit.
switched
need
it though. They switched to for somebody start doing it, they switched to where it got to be a real person.
Yeah, for the live shit. Yeah.
That's when they send a letter. That letter.
But you know what
the
else
letter-
you can do too?
But at first, you could go in that bitch, put Boo Boo the Fool and put a song.
Yeah, it was that sweet. It was that sweet.
It's coming.
First name Boo Boo, last name the Fool.
Told me that too. I ain't deal with the fake name. But he did say you could use the fake name. That bitch ain't have to be nothing.
I did Jennifer Lopez, bro. I'm about to say.
Oh wait,
Hey, that cat was right for the Lopez.
this shit crazy, bro. It's just like you wouldn't understand that. Don't do this shit. Like money really just get out of the sky. That was
sure.
damn near a glitch thing. You feel me?
Yeah, it's a money glitch.
No, that wasn't no glitch. That was just.
I say damn near though. You feel
Yeah,
me?
down there because you don't got to do
Even
that.
with the fake names, that's a glitch.
Yeah, like
ain't
that
supposed to be
shouldn't work. Yeah, that shouldn't work. There you go. Like
Somebody fucked it up.
Yeah, you feel me? It wasn't no authentication.
I'm waiting.
That so fucking tight nigga fart there and know who the fuck did it.
I'm waiting on the day they glitch my account and put $1 million in that. I be seeing that on the news.
Man, what?
No, this is.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
know a nigga that's broke his hell right now. Says locked up there. Man,
But that's because niggas did it the wrong way.
Good 30.
Yeah, do it the wrong way. Talk too much. Yeah. Do it all wrong and they talk too much.
All you had to do, if you did it to the Go Bank and you did it to the Go Bank, use the temp card,
Yep.
you would've got your cheese and they wouldn't have knew who the fuck was. And use the prepaid phone instead of your laptop, it's over with. How's you gonna trace it? What you gonna trace the IP? That's a burner phone. It's over
Shitty
with.
them.
Trace the name. It's Jennifer Lopez. Go call her. It don't matter. What is it gonna do?
It's over, bro.
They was
They
stupid.
sitting there pushing on like real phone.
Yeah, hot as hell. I didn't see doing it and be like, oh yeah, you gonna go to jail. But
Niggas that do the go to jail.
But
that's just because there was too much of that.
the shit with the scammers, once you see it in jail, you learn from it. You learn from this. Was now I ain't about to up. I'm not. You not gonna catch me at the ATM on camera. I'm sitting in the head itself for the runner and da 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 da. But
But they gonna snitch on you up. That's why I like to go.
you already. There you go. I'm also going through somebody else talking to them. I'm talking to 2 different people, 4 different people.
But then so many that had to break bread.
Yeah.
We was still.
Yeah. This is all, guys. Once again, we do not commit, participate, or commend any fraud. We don't.
We ain't saying we is though. We just trying
We informing. We more so informing you guys.
It's all hypothetical, you feel me? Don't nobody over here commit no crimes.
Yeah, hell no. I rap, bro. And I rap and I say like I shoot people. I don't do that either, gang. I'm just telling you now. It sounds good though, for sure.
Yeah, you feel
Sound
me?
good for sure.
It's just our media personalities, you feel me?
Yeah.
We rap about scamming, so we talk about a lot of scams.
Yeah.
We know a lot of shit because we done seen a lot of shit. That
Seen
got
it.
me in it and did it a lot of
Yeah,
shit, you
seen
know what I'm
it.
saying?
And they didn't. Yeah, you already seen it. So that's how I know. I
Every
wish I
time
would've
they
been.
get that disclaimer, that shit start everything.
Yeah,
Like, hey,
yeah. The whole room get quiet.
swear to God.
I wish I could participate though, but I just have no idea, man. Because I've seen these guys and they be that, man.
That's because niggas be realizing like we did just get a little bit off the rails. Niggas was going to
Yeah.
get a little too in depth
Yeah.
on that shit.
So how y'all feel about the weird scams? Like when I say weird scams, like
Tinder dating scams. And you know what's crazy? It's crazy. Every few months you see an article here for 50K off an old lady or 100K off.
Yeah.
Like what the? You a saucy, bro? You sauced up, bro. Experience, bro. It's all about experience.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have been gave up. I can't even talk to my for months. Shut the fuck up,
Hell no, that's silly.
man.
I ain't got patience for nothing like that.
I
Then
swear to
niggas-
God.
I know that do shit like that though. Then I know be like selling hoes and shit like that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna try. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't try the AI. Wait a week. I say I can't do this.
Yeah, hell
Nigga, I don't know how to do this. You gotta sit on this, be on Instagram all day. I don't even be on my Instagram all day.
You know who got
gonna
it
get
easy? Like ever since OnlyFans and shit came out, a lot of females got that shit. That shit kind of like, yeah, that's the swear to God, you can't eat nothing. No,
Niggas horny, bro.
yeah, this be horny as fuck. And then they be like Steven McCallis 991, and he just spent 15,000 on that one female. Like,
He rose video.
yeah, oh yeah, and
Somebody spent 30. No, I think I'm over exaggerating. I think it was like.
I think you under exaggerate.
no, I think it was a million. I think it was no.
They said
I know it probably wasn't a million, but that's what they said.
Bro,
And
the
the
bitch
nigga-
Sophie Rain made $50 million. Somebody spending that shit. Man, you know what I'm saying? It's out here spending that shit. and I just need to find one, and I sell them the whole. I swear to God, you come pick this up. I go find a 7 mile for you. We build that from scratch. You like fat ass, all that. I go find this. You bring me $1 million. I swear to God. You want to on this?
Virtual horny is a different type of horny, gang. You virtually horny, gang. You just want to see pixels and you want to push the pause logo. And
that's
like,
why I don't get it.
Man,
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't buy the in real life, but to buy the and not get it is crazy.
You just want to visualize. You could close your eyes and be
Down in real life, I just people be if she cool, you let me hit that whatever it is. I'll let them give you some little super soap. Probably bring a rid of something like
it's crazy because the we talking about like
I ain't give you
the who do sell hoes and shit, you know, on the Southwest Coast. They don't believe in that. They don't believe in doing for your female and that's crazy. Like out here, that's regular. They be like, bro, you be spending money on your bitch. Buy me shit. Like, you know, that's crazy.
It depends on how you look at it though.
Like that. He be like banks and shit too.
Yeah.
But you be the hoes be cashing in nice too. It's like
I ain't gonna lie, I understand it because I done got to a point. They asked me for the wrong thing. I'm looking the sideways. What you mean?
Oh yeah, that.
But then the hoes then got outlandish with it too. We just met. Did you just ask me for a Gucci bag?
That's because this music today's and you got the city girls.
You don't want to work either because just don't want to work a job.
That's a big guy in the work a job. You can't even be with a 9 to 5 and pull a bag no more because of want something.
Yeah.
And then there's little fakes people who be swear they scam. What you do? Rap? What else you do? Should I be scamming for real? I hate like that. Like, bro, come on, man. Bro.
First shit, niggas be sitting there rapping.
Yeah, niggas be sitting there rapping their face. Like they put
but you know, the hoes hate the fake rapping
no
niggas.
money off that.
You gonna hear the music, see the views, you gonna hate the fake rapping niggas.
Okay. You gotta have.
You feel
if
me?
you tell a bitch
It's
you
always-
rapping, you gotta have some status. A lot of hoes, they not gonna want to be there.
They gonna buy like 1 million views or something.
Oh my
It's a
god.
fake.
Oh my.
He gonna buy his.
Which, if he getting paid off it, I hope them million views is converted.
Yeah, them boxes can't bring you money.
But they'll take that shit back too. You bought your views there. Give me that shit back. Get your faking that. Not the whole world is CG. Not all your comments.
I
Nigga,
go
what
from
the
$1 million. Now you got 400K. Like, huh? In 3 days. Like,
We'll
fuck
take
it.
your views. We'll take your.
That shit, I feel like that. That's not worth it, bro. That's not worth it. Like, anytime I done rapped and drop songs, just be organic, bro. Like, I ain't never been trying to push the look like I'm just the #1 rapper in the world, the top rapper. Like, bro, what in they don't need up.
But that's why I just stopped with it all together. You feel me?
Or organic fan base.
Yeah.
Like,
But
like the people who put you with you.
You ain't stop with it. You don't be doing it, but you ain't stop.
I dabble every now and then.
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like rap just get me more people into the bass. You know what I'm saying?
The real you, like, you know,
And then look,
behind the rap.
then you get them little type of people that like that you know that you're doing they little shit, but they really be just bad at you type shit because your shit popping niggas don't even use it. You know them type of niggas like, man, I've been doing this shit.
Detroit, the city of hate too, though. Detroit, the city of hate too.
Niggas had no reason.
City of tuck, city of hate. Ain't no love in this at all, gang.
Swear
It's
to
every
God.
nigga for himself, for real.
Shit, fuck them though at the end of the day, cause shit.
Bro.
Like we just dropped the pic on the girl the other day all together. And shit blew up. We go comment talking about, I don't know everybody want this shit. I can't say it.
Man.
Hating it became a thing to do.
Yeah.
The internet is crazy. I wouldn't dare say that to you in real life.
Hell no. He gonna see you and he gonna take a picture. He gonna ask you.
Said this too on our shit. He talking about some, yeah, them boys' money must have got low. Whole time they don't even know this the best time right now.
Yeah.
Money out, the most money out ever.
So because I got cool with my people, my money rose.
You know why this shit getting good again? Cause you feel me? Every time the world fucked up, the scammers is
They
eating.
had your way. They had your way.
For sure.
Yeah, you're
It's when everybody got money that it's hard to bust a
It's gonna be
jug.
something on the focus. Bro, man, what's up with that? I'll go open a bank account. Shit, bro. What's up? Like, niggas
I
go,
don't give a fuck what a nigga got. What you got? If it's a cash app,
You
shit,
miss
oh,
100 shots. You miss 100
That
shots.
gonna do
take.
something.
You miss 100 shots that you don't take. That's what another scared to do shit.
Yep.
Niggas be scared to do shit. Like, bro, run this play or whatever. And then, okay, you ran the play. You picked him up. Now it's time to go get busy. And I'm scared to go in and da. That's like, huh?
Yeah.
Be scared to do shit, bro.
Bro, you know what's crazy? It's like when we first got in this shit, it wasn't no scared to go in shit.
Yeah, hell no.
I wish the I would pick it. We OT talking about.
Damn near put my hands
I
on. We
can't
took a
do this,
3-hour
bro.
drive. About to put
We
my
done beat
hands
his
on.
ass out there.
I'm leaving you, gang, too. And then
You know how much money this trip cost?
one time, he told me, he was like, "Oh, I'm not giving you this much because it's my shit." You know what I did?
We beating his ass out there.
I
That's
guess what
all
I
he
ain't
did.
beat his. Guess what I ain't beat his ass.
Close the corner, go there.
No. We got the money. He got off the card. That's where you up. Fuck up number one. Go to the ATM, bro. Pull that last 500. I was
Nigga
gone.
tripping.
Face her to the face.
He's better than me.
Who is you talking to?
That nigga calling 911.
Man, who is you talking to?
How you do this? Bro, I seen a post on Instagram, dog. Somebody, it was like a video. It was a funny video, but it was real comments in there talking about this how the people be when you get the money out the bank. Everybody in the comments talking about, bro.
If it was me, I would have ran off. And if it's my shit, yeah, I seen that.
Like that's the beasting them out here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like you want 80% out of
You know you can't call no one.
You know what it be? Be mad it was that easy. They be like, man, I
In a
could
way.
have did this shit. What the f am I giving you this for?
telling me that one time I did the car and did some dispute shit on that bitch. And then he like, man, I ain't know there was no dispute shit. I could have viewed that. But why you did?
Tell you, why do it matter what it was?
And then I hate, but he try to get some sauce from Boston sauce from you. You send it to him, bro. I already had this, I already do this. Like, bro,
Well, you should have been doing that. Because it's
so
green.
obviously it worked. You know, obviously you need to do it. You know, you like, when you gonna do it? Because my people do it. So why you not with your people, bro?
rush one.
That's the
Yeah,
same.
yeah, man.
That's
Yeah, what's up, man?
You rushing me? I'm good. You rushing me to give you some money, help you make some money.
You say this, yo, I got a BOA. What's the deal? How much you doing on that? What's the splits? Can I f***ing log? Can I make some of your shit?
To have the negative 2,900 talking about what's the splits. Like, bro, we can't even do nothing.
I ain't gonna lie. That's why
You done f***ed up your
these
relationship.
days all the niggas really need is either a fiend or a profile, man. All that
Yeah.
regular people shit.
Or it's your people, like my people, this my blood, cuz,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
cuz and a fan type shit. Like, what's up? Like, us just be running up too. No, I ain't.
Cousin don't get. When I see you at auntie shit, you
No,
thought he's bad.
No, they can understand the process though. They be going because it's like, you my blood cousin. I'm a train.
It do depend on how family is though, cause some niggas families is f***ed up.
That's what I'm saying. So, but I get a nigga like my man, bro. Like, literally one of my everyday manners. Yo, open this up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro?
I mean,
Yo,
wasn't y'all the ones that said shit? I just scammed my cousin. Shit, y'all said something. I'm talking about him something. Yeah, I know. You know, I'm just talking shit.
Hell yeah.
That was just,
But, yeah.
But it's that think like that. Think about all the fans that was commenting. Hell yeah, scam my cousin. That's their favorite part.
Yeah, no cut.
that's all I said.
You don't give a fuck when that cheese on the floor. That cheese on the floor, you might not see it again. And
And
then
then it be 500. You ain't gonna never see it again over 500.
But today's age is different. You get looking up, find his mama house, his mama house in 2 minutes, and we gonna figure it out.
You just burnt your breath.
Yeah, that too. Especially if it's something petty. I'm just cutting your water. I'm cutting your water.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm f***ing you up over whatever because it's the principle.
It's the disrespect. But I'm a type of nigga, I'm a surprise, the element of surprise type. I might not never say nothing to that nigga. And when I finally pull up to such and such house and he walking down the alleyway and I don't know.
Then it be like this too. Like, I'll do some shit. I'll work with a nigga, see what his shit do. His shit do about 10. But he'll be like a random nigga from the gas. So I'll be like, hey, they're gonna do 10, but I'm about to put this little two bands on.
Once we get good on
Send me
that,
my band off that, and then we finna straight, I done had me run off. Like we could have said, you
or even I done had to do it the first time and then
could have kept your name clean. Now you had the bench thing on your lands, your cousin, you gonna hold your bridge for.
I know it sounds crazy from me, but it's important having your name clean, your face clean. Like, I know it sounds crazy from, the people who said it, but it's important, bro, for your name to be clean, your face to be clean.
For sure.
And you could always make something.
But you know what's so crazy? Like, even what all people was our face card clean, they just think from the scamming.
Yeah, they done seen it. And now they,
Face is nasty, but face on.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nobody greasy.
Now, I will say though, I did see an interview you did where you said, I ain't gonna lie, I scam my fans. You feel me? And last time you told me to ask you about it. Now, if you don't want to put it in there, we can cut this part out.
But I paid back. You ain't see that shit?
Okay, let them know. You feel me?
I paid like 20.
You better gotta come on here and tell them, I paid these back. Fuck these man.
Is this in my DM right now to show you all that I paid back? I sent like 20 like that.
I done did the same shit. And then we done locked in on a different tent, and now we making real money.
And then y'all better than me, because I done told her, you gonna have to eat a d-. What are you talking about? If that shit on, if I judge you, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all
And
better
just end up you better have caught me at a good time where I just made 30 in a day. That's probably when I said it back. Like, okay, you know, what's 200?
I probably had something going on. I
Yeah.
did all that to you. I
Yeah.
got you later.
And still did some real shit. Yeah. No,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't never paid to eat back. If it's eat, it's eat. You feel me? What are we doing?
And look, it ain't equal. And I'm gonna tell you why we was paying it back. You fuck with me. That person used to fuck with me. So it's like, damn, you did that, bro. That shit worked out. We can, you know.
That's true.
Yeah. Like, come on, gang. You really, I really
I
fuck
mean,
with
you
you.
just let it send me shit. I mean, I don't give a fuck about you, but
Yeah.
also, man, I just started with people like, damn, right, then I'm finna make that rap thing. You know,
If I
ain't
did that
gonna
to you,
lie.
I needed it. That's all.
Just hit me up, DM me about one of the homies jugging me. I said, man, what the fuck is you telling on this?
Yeah,
The
that's
fuck you want me to whoop
that's
his
the
ass?
same. Can you
Nigga, I
tell
don't
such
give a
and
fuck
such?
if he did jug you. That's y'all business.
That's y'all business. That's the same. That's the same, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Then they walking crazy to me like,
Yeah.
tell that whole nah, we'll rob you together.
Yeah.
you want to put it in the podcast? Well, lame ass, is me. He a little fan of us and shit. And Q and Cash, he talking about this fire and tell Cam I'm gonna be there.
Hey, Kilo Cash, bro. Don't do that. Yeah, I know you talking about. Yeah, don't do nothing talking about. Yeah, don't do nothing like. Don't say nothing like that, Kilo Cash. But hell yeah, for sure get on that. And it's crazy because if it was me, I'd probably get on some shit too before. I don't know. So,
Yeah.
but you know, some be barking. Some saying that because they say shit on the internet that they do not mean. Like, you not that for real. We know that. We know that.
That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. But welcome at the end of the day. Shit, that's what it
Yeah.
all comes down to.
Hey,
Y'all was better than me. Y'all paid the back.
That's
I will
love.
pay the dick back.
And one nigga's in the pic to my man. This shit fake. This ain't TV.
Dang, I ain't gonna lie. I thought of that was fake too. All right, second. Why the is you covering up your whole face? Did they put a fake T-shirt in the picture?
Oh, like you might not be the nigga. That's
But-
that little you.
You gotta get your Instagram
see,
back,
we
nigga.
so
You go.
that's just
Oh,
how you know.
Did I?
That's
No,
just how
that
you
was.
know.
Oh yeah, I did.
That's how you know we just shicey though. Where thinks of like that, they always think we up to something.
But
Like
you know what? When I did DM you though, I said, "Hey, you gotta
Is
let
this
me
you?
know this the real TJ."
you had to make sure. Hell yeah.
But then it don't make no sense. You see me with this, so you think the other
But you gotta think though.
nigga, my girl got him.
Y'all been going at it, so I'm thinking this trolling this nigga.
Yeah.
You done put a fake TJ in the picture like shit. I made a new TJ. I don't
Holy
know what the
shit.
fuck going
Holy
on.
shit. Hell yeah.
Either way, it would have went viral. You feel me?
Yeah.
If it was a fake one,
That
it
would
would
have
have
been a
went even more
marketing
viral.
plan. Okay.
And he posted his shit page and shit. Like
But I ain't see that. You feel me?
Yeah.
I forgot they even had a page.
Either way, it was the plan. Like it was a plan. No doubt.
But why do they keep deleting your shit?
that's just stupid. I'm really sure I too deleted her.
There are two, right? Two main ones. Like they use.
But it be once them get serious though. You feel me? Once them get heavy traffic, they be like, no.
You gotta think. Us accumulated, bro. Had what you had? You know, we done lost 800K people total. I think it was
Almost one.
Gotta be
130.
sick.
Like 70.
He had 6. He had 5, and I had 80. He lost 700K people total. Yeah.
Everybody being outside of baby.
It's hella people.
Yeah,
hella
yeah.
people.
You see me. The whole city.
Hella people. Hella people.
You don't go by, but I ain't know how to work Instagram now. I just simply don't post anything. Like,
Yeah.
I never got like my new account. I never got no violation because I don't post.
They flagged a picture from me of my foot as gang violence. Oh, I swear to God. Nigga, I dropped a boiling pot of water on my foot, not on no purpose. I was cooking. But all the skin burnt off my shit. So I went to the doctor, you feel me? I posted a picture of them working on my shit.
They said
They said gang violence on my shit. I appealed the shit. They upheld it as gang violence. Like, no, nigga, this a gang back and forth.
that's some weird shit.
Shit
You
crazy.
never lost your opponent.
No.
Corners.
I didn't temporarily lost to take gave my shit back.
I ain't even tripping. I lost 129. They're like 108 right now. I damn near got the same.
You made your shit back, but you,
Hell yeah.
I feel like out of all of us, you the most consistent. You will stay on that.
What you say?
Out of all of us, you the most consistent. I'd not post and do whatever, you
Man.
feel me?
I for sure be leaving that shit alone sometimes. I be forgetting I got that shit sometimes. And like, damn, I got to post. Let it know I'm still straight.
You be doing other shit
Though.
though.
We used to get crispy and just drop pics. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I dropped a bunch of pics, drop video. I had a pattern going on. Pick video, pick video, pick video. Yeah, that was a pattern. Yeah, we had to do a pattern on them. Pick video, pick video.
Not gonna lie, I gotta get on the pattern. That shit sound good.
But yeah, that's how I'm gonna make my shit. Damn, you can't overpost your page. A lot of niggas post it every. You gotta do it. You gotta wait a couple months, 2 months. We gotta let your shit there when you pop out. That bitch don't bang.
And then you know it's some shit don't do it, I archive that. And then all you see my shit, it's all that's doing.
Yeah, so hell yeah, that's how you do it though. That's how you do it for sure. That's how you do it for sure.
I ain't gonna lie. We've been talking for about what, an hour or something. We good.
Kicking it, yeah. Kicking it. Kicking it. That just dropped everything.
Y'all come say y'all Instagrams on this bitch real quick. Let nigga.
It's TK Kid. This TK Kid, bro. 10KKED.
What's this new shit, Teejayx6?
Teejayx6 new and Kasher Quon.
My son knew that. New. Follow me on the ground. We about to be. You got your OG that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Sure.
Hell yeah, that 2 V's and shit like that be irritating.
You gotta try to get your OG back. You can buy. You gotta just buy it from the first.
Yeah,
That's what I got. It is. You charge you 150. He was like, "She give me 150. I don't give you all."
Yeah, and guess what the nigga told me? 1,500.
For Instagram, then I ain't that deep on the internet chick game.
I was like, bro, just look out for him. He was like, fuck you, bitch.
Damn.
He was talking crazy.
Oh, he was trying to judge you.
He was
trying to judge.
He wasn't even gonna give it to you for the 15.
I swear to God.
That shit was dead.
If he said "fuck you, bitch," he was gonna scam me.
That's probably a you got.
That's what I was
Just
trying
bring it. Hey, it might be a nigga.
But he think he got something going on there. You don't got nothing from me. You just got my OG.
Man, what are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with that?
I said that's what the happened. Got on that bitch and got the working on your name. You feel me?
I done had do that plenty of times.
Hell yeah. Or I done had it was just recently. I made a page of me. It was DMing people saying I'm in jail. You said 1,500. You said 1,000 on my.
They got my
book.
mama like that. I ain't gonna lie. And then this the coldest shit.
Your mama is crazy. Damn, they was scrolling. How they just started scrolling through Instagram?
I think she clicked some shit she ain't had no business doing. But she brought it to me as soon as it happened. I'm fighting back against it. I see the IP, he in Ghana and shit. I log him out, he logged me out. I log him out, he logged me out. I got her in the background changing her credit report and tried to hit the DoorDash. We want that up.
Ever got hit with the fake link? Remember, kid?
Oh yeah, the fishing links. The fishing links. Them don't come. Them ain't around no more. Them rare. Fishing links.
What did it say? Like you been logged out with it?
No, look. Nigga, he seen me on Instagram. What was the reason? What the fuck was even the reason to?
He'll send the Instagram email, but it'll be just like Instagram for you. It'll say Instagram email and everything. But when you click it and reset your information go here. 2 minutes later, you've been logged out.
That's how nigga get a lot of them logs. You feel me? Like phishing links or they get a box.
Oh yeah.
And
Send
that's
out
how
SMS.
niggas get some OTP codes. If
Yeah.
you can
Send
do
out
good
SMS.
links or good phishing sites or anything phishing is really how you get the most of the shit. You feel me? Good, fresh
It was
work.
just bad. But
Other than that, it's just the sites. With sites, no just be selling watered down, resold, all type of shit. It ain't never no 100% good. It's some good shit around, but you feel me? Anybody getting some fire shit, they don't got their shit themselves.
no doubt. There ain't nothing you can do 100%.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing you can do 100%, bro. You gotta miss. You gotta miss so you can start hitting. No bet.
And then if it is 100%, that bitch took you months
To
work on,
master.
you feel
Like
me?
yeah, no bet. No bet.
Just one name, you gonna have to spend months building this.
6 months, like dead ass. That bitch age and like.
But that bitch break down.
Well, no bet.
If it's do what it
You
do.
get too comfortable. Hell yeah. That end up smoke. You get too comfortable.
All right, man. We going off this. Y'all know, go follow them Instagrams, man.